It's LGT.
The grow house. I know why they were calling me.
It's Wachstum's house. Alright, what's up guys, Triple C here. We got Wednesday again, and of course, like every day Wednesday, we're playing Race Day Wednesday in the GCCC crew. Got Race Day Wednesday number 173 today already, man, I can't believe it. It's kind of mixed up today with the hosts. We got 4 hosts in total, like you're normally used to. We'll have the playlist at 16 players max. Oh look, I'm the first person. So the first lobby will be hosted by me and Mr. Cherbo. Second lobby is going to be hosted by Korax and Mad Mama. So if you couldn't get in this lobby, we actually do even still have some spots open if somebody wants to join. Once my playlist is full, Mr. Cherbo will also start inviting, so you can also join him for the same playlist. So yeah, without further ado, let's jump right in it, and then we'll also have the US rerun tonight, 9 PM Eastern, hosted by Danner1620. So let's go. And I was quite short of submissions, which did surprise me because we got the transformation races out and not a lot of people actually sent in submissions. So yeah, we only got 10 races tonight, so we should be done pretty quick, but yeah, it's all good. I guess a lot of people are also really working on, like I've also got one I'm working on which will just take really long to build until it's all done like it's planned, you know, so quick builds, yeah. But like real intricate stuff really takes its time. So yeah, let's go over to the comments and check out who's over there. We got DJ Crooks, Moink, K94, Otis Brown Dog Gaming, Tony Montana, say hello to my little friend, Jackie Daniels, what's up, Steph C, Grab, Vinicius Burahua, DJ Crooks, Jackie Daniels, Muck Gaming, what's up, Mega Milk, Hypnotized, shoutouts, Millenary 70, oh. I only invited party members. Wait, let's go again. What's up? Batman. What's up, Tommaso? Red Sox 38. Volinho. Sage Grama. What's up, everybody? Okay, so they are for. Let me quickly write a crew message for Mr. Cherbo. And then we'll start right off. Alright, and we're good to go. Let's go! Crew messages out for all the other guys. What's up, Doc Broad? David Diego, I had a Speedneck Millenary, Vince, Lakers, sorry man, Hartley, 33, Mona Lisa, Shotgun Wooly, Green Fox, I didn't have Shotgun Wooly on the attendance here. He must have joined last minute when I just finished writing all the names already. Shotgun Wooly, any car I need to take to any car? These nuts recommended got on this race for everyone. You can transform what you want. Attack bus, trash master, ride the wall, jump inside the cat and cut the docks. This race is just for fun, okay. I'm in the Turismo, let's go man. Let's hope this works out. Should be fine. What's up, Lincoln, Green Foxy, Kumo, Kenu, Coppins, Tibo Loco. Oh, we're in tanks! We're in tanks! We're in tanks! We're in tanks!
Yeah!
We're in tanks!
Yeah!
What's up, Feuerwehr Thailand? What's up? Tibo Loco! Oh, wir haben Contact!
Wieso bin ich so schnell gestartet, ne?
Oh,
die Kamera! What the fuck?
Yeah, the camera is a bit, yeah. Cunning stunts, huh? This is cunning stunts. But you know what it also does? I also saw that when I built my tank ball right in the capture mode. Yeah. Oh man, this is terrible. Camera. I wonder how the respawn would work now. Would it put you back on the wall? Or is it a non... Or does it say the respawn doesn't work?
Ja, das hätte ich auch.
Jackie forgot to breathe again. Breathe, girl.
Das ist der komische Penis, guck jetzt wie nach dem Penis.
Papa!
Was ist das, Mann?
Was ist denn? Hä? Ist hier das passiert?
Geballert, ja. Ja, ja.
We're in the ambulance. Oh, what? Ah, yeah. This sometimes happens with the trucks, man. I also had that. In one of my old ones, I just put some transformation checkpoints in, and guess what happens? Breaks on the transformation.
I'm sorry to do this too.
Also, I had a checkpoint with the Phantom Wedge, and upon transformation, it just bricks. Seems to be some kind of thing with the trucks. Fire truck, 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 truck. Put on the sirens.
Nicht noch richtig?
Beep. Greyhound. You know what I noticed with all the new props now? The model memory is really a problem. Like I started building a different race, and I just built some templates out of one of the new props, and the model memory is basically full already, you know? Like if I try to take any of the big cubes in, it won't even let me do it, because the model memory is full already. It's like literally, I just used one prop and built some spiral templates out of it, model memory full. Might be a bug though, it was also a bug like that in the capture creator earlier. Wait, did we exceed the 10 vehicle limit already? No, I think that's be it.
Was 2 Runden, oh Gott. Ach komm, man wird doch jetzt...
Ah, das Tank, man.
Der scheiß Panzer, ey.
Ah.
How did I catch up so much, man? I even bailed twice.
Ja, wahrscheinlich!
Halt dein Maul! This is Turismo! Let's go, Turismo! No! I want to cut down, then I hit the thing. Now I gotta do it all again, or what? That's how it goes, from 4th to 13th.
Gibt es irgendwie 2 oder habe ich
Das sind 2 Runden.
Nee, ob es da verschiedene Wege gibt oder bilde ich nicht an.
Nee, das wird
Der Wie hat er denn mit seinem Bus hier?
There's so many boosts, so it's good. It's so quietful and peaceful once the boosts start. Man, this on contact with the ramp buggy, man. It's even gonna be a DNF for it. Oh, I got it easy, man. I got it easy. No problem at all. Look at me, man. I got so much time left. Nice one. Okay, what's up, Yuri Gaming? Giuseppe 90. No, we actually got some spots open. Actually, I think Mr. Cherbo does. He's also hosting. And then Corax is hosting and Mad Mama, so we definitely have spots open. This one is full right here. This is this. Alright, nice one, Jackie.
Thank you.
I like that the vehicles get the color from your lobby vehicle, which you chose. That's what I like. Yeah. Okay, next up, Heaven's Gate by Sage Krama. This is Osiris again. Osiris only, guys. Old school. Let's go. What's up, La Bazaar Do Gaming? What's up, man? What? I feel like curb boosting you today. Okay, what's up, bad girl? We should. Oh, man.
Nein, Arsch.
Das muss ja passieren.
Hey! Lass mich ab stehen da, Alter!
Kommt das jetzt nur bei mir so, oder?
By the way, I don't know if you guys are interested in fashion, but I heard that mustard is the new lipstick now. Just saying. What did Offenglove write on our forum? He wrote, it's one of our members, he wrote, have you guys heard the rumor about butter? Well, never mind, I don't want to spread it. Hey. Weniger Beine!
Oh Gott, was
Ying,
kommt da?
Ying!
Ah!
Oh Gott. Stuntcam am Ende des Scheiß.
Das ist danke. Ach,
Yeah, nice one. I feel like curb boosting you today.
ja, mach mal.
Curb Coosting.
I did curb boost, but you know what I did? I let off the gas on the curb because I felt so insecure there, man. I knew I didn't have a good line, so there's actually no point in me even curb boosting if I let off the gas on the curbs. It's just defeats the whole purpose of doing it. But well, yeah, I still got a wider line doing it in the end. So.
Wohin?
Oh, I'm going on a little excursion here. Saved it though, man. Gotta give me credit for that.
Wow!
Hey, Mann!
Oh, die Kurve ist so kacke, Mann! Ja, weg da.
Alter, geiste nicht mit mir!
Geiste nicht mit mir. Oh, da wir jetzt nicht verkacken können, ne?
He's gonna get it, you're attacking.
Chips.
Ah, she got, oh man. Sometimes on the stunt, it just happens like that. Nice one. Because sometimes, like, one person scrapes the dummy proof harder than the other person, and then the other person is quicker because dummy proof does slow you down a bit. Oh. Nice one. A really good race here by Sage Brahma, man.
Jetzt habe ich mich so mit der Runde angestrengt und dieser Gabi Lega Diego war trotzdem noch mal schneller. 3 Sekunden.
Ist der nicht immer schneller? Irgendjemand anders?
Ja, das kommt vom Curboosten, du Fachmann. Stockbroden.
Campbell could have also said, because I'm a dog spelled backwards. Burp Coosting, ja.
Ich war dritte.
Hat das einer gehört, oder wie?
Ja, Kane hat es geschrieben im Chat, Burp Coosting.
Ja, aber ich, nein,
ja, du meinst das, ne?
Ja, Burp Coosting. Oh Mann. Du denkst dir auch wieder ein bisschen Burp Coosten?
Tegel, wo bist denn du? Ach, da.
Ja.
Der Zweite. Aha.
Ich weiß nicht, wer die ganze Zeit hinter mir war. Auf jeden Fall in den Schacht halt.
Ich war hinter dir.
Oh shit, Lincoln, man, really? Sick, man, sick. Yeah, the thing is with the steering backwards in the Cyclone, it's just, it spins out so quick. Once you start steering when you're driving backwards with it, we'll just go on a 180 spin. Really tricky. Okay, hump and dump by Jeff Bob. We're on non-contact here.
Okay.
The dump truck loop, let's go. Oh, I didn't look at the racetrack.
Diesmal bin ich auch nicht den hässlichen Anzug hier.
I hope we're not driving long street. Oh, I got the stupid suit again. Jackie just said this time she won't take the stupid suit, and guess what I'm in? I'm in a turquoise Jogginganzug, Schlafanzug, Pyjama type of thing here, man. I don't know, is the default one different for everybody? Because they gave me like the most retarded one. If I don't change my outfit, I'm always in this one here. Bonjour, Chris Marley, what's up?
Klar, ich starte natürlich neben dem scheiß Boost, fick dich.
Braucht man den jetzt?
Ja, beim Starten gleich wegzuschießen, toll! Ah, ich hab den 8 selber. Holy geil. Geil, ey.
Sind wir alles hinter was schneller?
Oh nein, nein.
Ah, nee.
Was falsch hier?
Oh nee, ne? Bitte nicht. Bitte nicht.
Ich denke das.
Was ist denn? Du bist Erster.
Ja, was will ich denn machen mit dir? Wie macht man den Fallschirm nochmal?
X.
Ach, hier, Wingsuit.
Ah.
Oh.
I'm not even pulling my shit, man.
Alter, die haben mich alle überholt, die waren ja nicht so schnell. Ja, und ich bin auch noch gestorben. Ja, oh.
What I expected the Blazer Aqua and thought I had to put up my wheels there, but... No, don't get stuck here, come on. Let's go, dump truck!
Oh Gott.
Jetzt weiß ich, warum keiner die Gegenkontrolle baut.
Jetzt mit diesem ganzen Boost.
This one's so slow, even downhill. Look how slow they're going there, man.
Guck mal hier, ey.
Look at us here, man. We're like grandmas.
Oh mein Gott. Der rennt nach vorne.
I could have even run overhead, okay.
Oh Gott, oh Gott.
Oh nein, ganz ehrlich, Mann, ey. Der hat doch so.
Wahrscheinlich.
Kann nicht. Also,
Was denn jetzt? Achso.
Oh, it's the small ones, man. These are so tricky. It's the tip over helicopter. These just tip over. Like,
er nimmt den Checkpoint nicht, das ist auch geil.
Gut.
it's good if you have a lot of custom vehicles on these transform races. Because I always put in the custom one.
Ey, ganz ehrlich, fick dich, Mann. Ah, das hat doch nichts mehr mit Rennfahren zu tun, jetzt mal im Ernst. Das ist für ein Raceday, ey.
Ah, he had to pull a shoot. I'm gonna get him. Ah, okay. Get the boost, get the boost. Oh, I'm slipping and sliding. Okay, what am I battling here? 6 chroma. Look at us here, man. Curb boost! Yeah, look, we're all curb boosting here in the dump truck. It's gonna be tricky getting him here, man. If he doesn't make a mistake, I won't get him. Yeah, this was good for me. Oh, actually, he's lining up, and I'm not lining up. Yeah! Yeah, can he please tip over? No, it doesn't want to tip over. I can't tip over. I see. Desert Raid! No, trophy truck. Easy! Wait, who's spectating Northcote? Spectate Shotgun Movie. So Mr. Bomber, Campbell, Sage Grama, Kumo, Ibrahim, Foil 704 LMDB, Ayash, Race. Correct. So I like rice because it's small. Okay. We got Kevin and Haha spectating. Rice is good, man. Rice is good when you're hungry and you want 2,000 of something. Okay, Combo Gamer, Speedwall, PSL. Put credit to Beast Mode Killer for this remake on Xbox. Ah, I didn't see that, man. Like, normally we say no Xbox or PC rebuilds in the event because it should be your race you're sending in, not somebody else's. But then again, we had this discussion another time about GPs, and then kind of, yeah, I remember then Zombie and Anadrops kind of convinced me that as long as it's clear that it's somebody else's race and it's rebuilt for a different platform, it should be alright. But yeah. Okay, but anyways, let's go. All good car works. Let's look at the map. His character, man, look at that. Oh my god. Okay, I need something quick for the corners, but also on the wall. Take the exit.
Gott, ist der hässlich.
Yeah, I want to see Haha. Where's Haha? Here's Haha. Most beautiful character in our GTA.
Der doch hässlicher als Craig Longman, ey.
What's up, geheime Barnarne 2? What's up? What's up, the first? Red Sox 38.
Vielleicht weiß ja die Banane, wo Thomas zockt auf dem Fenster, lol, oder wie?
Ja, ne?
Ja, die kennen sich vielleicht.
It's unbelievable. Like, I can aim exactly for that. So that's the same thing. Why did I take this car? I'm not even. I don't even like this somewhere else.
Meine Fresse. Haben die irgendwas mit Laternen gemacht oder so?
Ein Creator, oder?
Nee, allgemein. Ich fahr dagegen und die Licht.
Ah, come on, man!
Oh. Was war das denn jetzt wieder?
Ich bin auch von Dummy Proof sagen, wegbounced.
Ja, aber richtig, ey. Da steht so ein Kartonkiste-Ding rum.
Bananenkiste?
Die Barnarenkiste.
Barnarenkiste! Again, man, I'm just like magnetically drawn to that tire stack.
Schon wieder!
Jackie
Was
too.
ist das?
Ey!
Was war das?
Oh man, come on, I can't one lap without
Schon wieder.
crashing all over the
Oh, jetzt
place.
bin ich aber auf der Wand gelandet im Flug. Auch gut. Ey, das ist doch behindert, Mann.
Ja.
Hör mal auf jetzt.
Nicht was?
Mit dieser Behindertenlache. Oh, da! Bleib ruhig. Warum passiert mir das? Was ist das? Was passiert nur mir? Alle anderen fahren die durch.
Ich hab gar keine Probleme mit Cruisen.
Was passiert dir denn, Jackie?
Ich fahr wie so ein Tortenglas, glaube ich.
Wie so ein Tortenglas. Wisst ihr, was geil wäre, worauf ich Bock hätte, ey? Ich hätte mal richtig Bock auf so eine Milchschnittentorte, ey. Das ist halt im Prinzip, ja, dass die halt auch so Lagen hat und das dann mit dieser schwarze Fluffy-Stuff halt immer so Lagen und dann für diesen weißen
Soll
cremigen.
ich dir eine machen?
Ja, so, aber so richtig, so Milchschnittenpaste und dann diese komische Brotkrams.
Ich mach nur so eine Raffaello-Torte oder so.
Soll ich die machen, oder was?
Ja, das gibt's ja nicht, Milchschnittentorte. Wo im Prinzip könnte man irgendwie
Kann man selber machen.
die aneinander rein, nebeneinander, ne? Und dann,
Ja, aber die wird so fettig, Alter, dass die fett sind.
Geil. Aber Kinder...
I bounced off the dummy proof again, man.
So schwammig, wabbelig und schwarzig, ey. Ich bin ja Erster, ich hab's gleich gecheckt, ey.
Ja, lass mich mal vorne, ne?
Ich bin zum Ersten, ich war ganz so verrückt. Ich bin alle kassiert über Runde, ja, jeden
Ah, jetzt auf einmal funktioniert's oder was? Ey, willst du mich verarschen? Scheiß Spiel.
Ja.
Nicht alle überrundet, Mann, das ist ja gar nicht.
Ach, guck an.
Ich wusste doch, dass ich tief im Inneren der absolute Pro-Gamer bin.
Ja.
Was ist da zu lachen? Bockkuss.
Ja.
Ich glaube, das ist einer der schlechtesten überhaupt. Alter, den XA, da kann man auch keine Zeit reißen. Ne? Ich finde, das ist so voll Pferd.
Das ist jetzt schon wieder passiert, ne? Ja! Hey! Oh, der Geleckte ist raus.
Diego, Alter, Lötkolben.
Ja, wahrscheinlich. Ich bin ja nicht mal in der letzten Runde, was? Oh mein Gott.
What's up, Jason Q? I don't know, man. Like, probably we're on the 4th or 5th race now, so probably like 20 minutes, half an hour,
Yeah.
something like that. You should be able to see it, I think, on the street, but I'm not sure, but not that long yet.
Das geht's. Nur wegen dieser Scheiße. Ey, Mann.
Was für ein Auto hattest du denn? Was für ein Auto hattest du?
Ja. Ich bin da dauernd abgeflogen.
Ich
Aber
hab-
witzig, da war nicht mal was.
Ich hatte auch extra. Und ich bin vom Dummy-Proof weggedrückt worden. Das war ein Big
Ja,
Lobby
aber
einfach.
ich bin über die ganze Messe
Ich hab das
geflogen,
Geschehen
ey.
dominiert von vorne. Eklatante Dominanz.
Oh,
What's up,
Mann,
Manovilla? Hello, everything.
What's up, Marmeladenglas 54? Komisch, dass die Karte da.
Oh,
ich
nee.
hab 0 Punkte. Ich hab einen 0 Punkte im Rennen davor gehabt und hab trotzdem die Führung.
Nur wegen dieser Scheiße überholen mich 2 Leute.
Oh, hätte ich vorher nicht wenigstens irgendwie 2 Punkte holen können oder so, aber.
Ja, dich hole ich noch. Hoffe ich.
Ja. Ja. Freaky League Rennen, ja, jetzt.
Okay, Freaky League Grind as well and just the barrel rolls for landings. Stunt Races with two
Wieso hast du denn
identical,
2
but
Listen gemacht?
mirrored routes, all customs possible. Find your favorite. Wait, let's see. Look at the track.
Einzigartiger Freak.
I don't know which card to take.
Welches Auto? Was ist das? Was ist das?
Should I go with the XA again? Is it from walls,
Blau
but
war
it's...
ich auch, ja. Der ist sogar im XL, der erstplatzierte Ranker.
Smoking in the water.
Noch in der Bord. Das ist komisch, man kann doch gar nicht im Wasser laufen.
No, Sage Grandma, I'll actually be on vacation then. Enigma Tim and Corax will be hosting, but the winner of the year event is going to be in January when I'm back. It's probably going to be the second week of January.
Hoch da. Los, los, los.
Also, a lot of people are on vacation then, you know, and a lot of people wouldn't be able to join. So in January, everybody's back and it's got the full attention then, you know.
Ich sehe nichts. Fährt mein Auto überhaupt noch? Das ist so weit weg. Ich sehe das nicht.
It's so
Wo bin
far
ich
away,
denn?
Ja. Es ist jetzt
Wo
einfach
bin
nur
ich? Ich weiß nicht, wo ich bin. Wo bin ich? Ah, da. Da!
Wow, ja, alles klar, Mann, hä? Meine Fresse! Leck mich doch, Mann, was war das denn schon wieder für ein Unmutiger?
Look at me, I'm still getting it.
Bist du auch wieder so an die Wand gedingst?
Ja, natürlich, ey.
Nah, like T20 gets pushed off dummy proof.
Eieiei.
Oh Gott.
Eier. Da hätte man ein bisschen mehr Zeit, so, dass man sich noch ausrichten kann.
Boah, das ist ja schon wieder sowas Komisches hier. Was ist denn das, Mann? Was poppt denn da in die Mitte jedes Mal rein? Will das ein Witz sein oder was?
Aber schon.
Look at me, man, I still got it though.
Hat sich einer selbst gemordet? Wo wir hin? Ach, da.
Wo lande ich jetzt? Ich war nicht.
Bin.
Oh man, I shouldn't have taken the T20. It always gets pushed off the dummy proof.
Wow.
Oh, Mann. Ja, voll. Jetzt falle ich hier komplett runter, oder was? Ja, alles klar. Mhm. Genau. Ja. Ja.
Wo bist du denn?
Please have the...
Ach, und kurz vom Checkpoint explodiert er. Alles klar. Er wird das Rennen das echt Ohren verdient. Wahnsinn, ey. Unglaublich.
Oh, mein Auge.
Oh, mein Auge!
Scheiße. Ich bin dumm.
Hat er lang angehalten, meine Führung hier. Die Hardcore wieder am Start sind.
Oh.
And look how small the car is.
Ah, diese Katze manchmal, ne? Alter Schwede.
Manchmal.
Warum nicht das Ding, ne?
Oh no. Hey,
Nein, nein, nein!
he's in 811 now, he'll be quicker on the straight. Oh no, he's in Italy GTV, or? Yeah. Please let's go again. Steer hard to the left. Ah, it's still got bounced off so hard.
Das ist jetzt nicht dein Ernst, oder? Jetzt schaffe ich den Sprung nicht mal darauf. Also ganz ehrlich, das Rennen ist immer als Nachtdunkel ist, ey.
Alright, nice one.
Kann es einfach nicht sein, ey. Das kann es einfach nicht sein. Jetzt fahre ich jetzt zum 10. Mal an, ich komme da nicht rüber.
Oh, what's up? We got King JMK, man. What's up, Jimmy? Long time, man.
Oh, nicht explodieren.
Alright, nice one. Stockbrot! Nederland. Stockbrot.
Erwischt.
Should have taken the T20, man. I don't know. So yeah, guys, that was the first playlist already. I'll send out invites for the second one right away because it's only 10 races anyways today, so yeah. What's up, ZZZGGG? Let's see, you want to know something true? Let me guess. In reality, you're invisible. That rice is nice.
ich muss erstmal verdammt die Liste.
Das habe ich letztens gemacht, war ich mit Brody auf Destiny, da war ich zu Brody so ganz ernst so. Ich so, ey Brody, ich sag dir jetzt mal, das habe ich noch keinem anderen gesagt, ne? Und er so, ja. Ich so, ich bin in Wirklichkeit unsichtbar. Er dachte, jetzt kommt so irgendein großer Enthüller oder so.
Irgend so ein Scheiß, der immer einfällt. Wie lange hätte diese Destiny-Phase noch an?
Keine Ahnung, wir haben DLC bekommen mit neuen Content. Jetzt kommen wieder höheres Licht, neue Waffen, neue Rüstung, neue Challenges, neue Story-Parts, neue Map. Ist ein ganz neuer Planet dazu gekommen.
Oh mein Gott.
Ja, das ist gutes.
Komisch, dass das ihr zwei aus der Liste spielt, dann spielt das keiner von mir in der Liste.
Ja.
Niemand.
Ja, keine Ahnung, das ist gar nicht so, als wenn man da einmal. Man muss doch irgendwie reinkommen. Du kannst nicht einfach anfangen zu spielen und bist sofort drin, weißt du? Du brauchst wirklich so ein bisschen eine Zeit, bis du da drin bist und das auch durchschaust alles so. Und dann hast du halt einen anderen Blickwinkel drauf, sobald du das halt alles durchschaust und verstehst, weißt du? Also ich glaube, das ist ähnlich wie mit GTA, wenn man das einfach mal so als Casual Gamer nebenbei zockt, dann hat man auch einen ganz anderen Blickwinkel drauf, als wir, die jetzt seit Jahren mit den Custom Races hier.
Ja, wenn du dich jetzt entscheiden müsstest, GTA oder Destiny.
Wie entscheiden müsste.
Ja, aber wenn du eins davon hergeben müsstest.
Ach, weiß ich nicht, keine Ahnung, ist auch egal.
Er weiß es nicht. Er weiß es nicht.
Ja, schon, gell?
Ja, momentan spiele ich lieber Destiny. Momentan bin ich ja gar nicht mehr auf GTA, nur zu den Livestreams immer. Aber ob das so auf Dauer wird das auch irgendwann, einfach hat man irgendwann alles gemacht. Ich hatte es jetzt auch am Ende, dann hat man halt irgendwie dann ist man höchstes Lichtlevel, hat alles gemacht im Spiel, was du machen kannst. Und gibt's halt auch nichts mehr, weißt du? Und GTA ist halt anders, wegen den Custom-Jobs, die gibt's trotzdem jeden Tag noch.
Ja, ist schon so. Ich bin gespannt, wann du am Ende angekommen bist, was du da machst.
Du machst so irgendwelche Challenges, die sie täglich dir stellen, aber es wird auch langweilig irgendwann, weil du hast halt echt irgendwie alles gemacht dann zu dem Zeitpunkt. Es gibt nichts mehr, was du erreichen kannst, weißt du?
Du könntest sich ja mal noch irgendein Spiel holen, was wir dann alle spielen.
Wenn du
Dann wird
ausgibst.
es teures sein. Ah?
Hä? Ich sag,
was?
wenn du
Ich hab's nicht
ausgibst.
verstanden.
Du meinst, wenn er ausnimmt.
Ja.
Wenn er innimmt.
Ausgeben.
An welches Spiel denkst du da so?
Einnehmen.
Innehmen.
Karate Kid.
Ein.
Ach du Scheiße.
Das
Lass
ist
mal
ja
alle
egal,
gucken.
ich habe
Karate Kid für den NES.
Ich mit meinem Kumpel haben uns letztens für 3 Euro Uno geholt, wir haben uns gegenseitig so abgefuckt, also mit
Uno?
Ja, das ist voll lustig, ja.
Das
Ja,
habe ich als
inzwischen-
Kartenspiel hier zu Hause.
Ja, weiß ich schon, ich habe Uno Extreme noch von früher. Aber das ist voll lustig, da haben wir 2 gegen 2 andere Deppen gespielt, Und, ja, ist so. Und dann haben wir den immer eine +2 und +4 nach der anderen gedrückt, haben wir mal auch kassiert.
Okay, Shotgun Woody sagt keinen Berg, these two guys are what's up with them? Stockbow, Green Foxy.
Braucht man ja gar keine zweite Lobby mehr.
Oh, ich bin so müde.
Ich auch. Ja.
Wollen wir schlafen gehen?
Ich habe überlegt, vielleicht sogar noch einen Destiny-Stream hier nachzumachen. Vielleicht.
Was?
Ja. Ich habe gestern sogar auf Twitch kurz gestreamt, Destiny.
Ja, und als ich auf die Meldung geklickt habe, warst du schon wieder offline.
Wirklich, eine Stunde habe ich bestimmt gestreamt.
Oder mein Internet ging einfach nur nicht, keine Ahnung.
Nee, eine Stunde war das bestimmt, ey.
Dann weiß ich nicht.
Ich war jetzt auch so ewig nicht mehr on auf Dings, ne, auf Twitch. Das ist auch einfach nichts für mich. Das jetzt sich da noch
Ja, du
irgendwie
bist
so eine
voll YouTube
Viewerbase
gewesen.
aufzubauen und so, das ist einfach auch zu viel Arbeit und was soll das? Ich meine, auf YouTube ist es viel einfacher, auch für Leute das im Nachhinein noch anzuschauen und so, weißt du? Weiß nicht, Twitch ist irgendwie so ein Ding, das habe ich nie verstanden, werde es glaube ich auch nie verstehen.
Ach, das findet mich immer geil an der Restaurant.
Ich finde Twitch besser zum Streamen, aber muss ja jeder selber wissen.
Wait, do I have Hartley in the attendance? There's a Speednik, I got Speednik. Sage Brahma, do I have Sage Brahma? Yeah, I do. Yeah. Jackie Daniels. Okay, let's go. Everybody in? What's up with Bad Girl? She coming? Can Bad Girl come?
She's smoking.
Also Smoking wie so ein ganz feiner Anzug oder raucht sie?
Ich hab gesagt, was heißt das auf Englisch, dieses Rauchen? Das weiß ich nicht.
Ja, nee, das heißt schon so. Aber trotzdem wollte ich... Also, okay. Ich wollte nur wissen, ob sie jetzt irgendwie so ein Smoking ist, also so ein ganz feiner Anzug, oder
Ja,
ob sie
wahrscheinlich.
Rauchen ist.
Was ist denn der für ein Depp? Schreibt mir irgendeiner, ob ich Deutsch rede, dann sagt er mich, ob ich in Deutschland lebe.
Mich schreibt gerade so ein Typ auf Japanisch, schreibt er mir die ganze Zeit Nachrichten. Ich bin halt zu faul.
Ich hab da You Speak German, schreib ich
Kannst du
schreibt er
Japanisch?
Nice, you live in
Nee,
Germany.
kann ich nicht. Ich kann nur Konnichiwa. Wow.
Wow.
Ja, und nicht mal das weiß ich, was es heißt, ja.
Hallo heißt das. Oder so.
Okay, Panto, guys. Ah, scheiße, ich should have turned customs off.
Ich hab keinen verdammten Panto, Mann.
Ja,
Musst
das ist
du
im
jetzt
Stock
einfach
wahrscheinlich eh
verlernen,
besser
oder was?
weg. Kommst wahrscheinlich im Stock eh besser weg, ey.
Zum Glück.
No, actually, if there's somebody on Xbox with that gamer tag, it's not me, proper massive. I don't have Xbox. I know there's a lot of fake CCC accounts on PS4 and probably also on Xbox, but I'm not aware of it because I just don't have an Xbox, so I wouldn't know. But anything you find on Xbox, it's not me, it's somebody else then.
Oh, da ist so ein Ding wieder.
Oh yeah, Kane, we gotta hook up for that, so yeah. Maybe next Saturday after Hardest Stunts, Kane, nach Hardest Stunts, nächsten Samstag.
Was will der Typ von mir? Jetzt schreibt er mir, was ich über Deutschland denke, Mann.
Oh, I didn't see it, man.
Ah.
I just didn't see it, man. I just didn't know if it was a turn.
Ich muss unbedingt ein Geräuschevideo machen. Ich will wahrscheinlich gleich das der Insta.
Yeah, look, I got a custom Panto, I got luggage on my roof, and I got stuck. Okay, this is probably the end of the race for me, man. Like, seriously.
Hä, was muss ich denn hier machen? Ich komme hier nicht mehr raus.
Gas geben.
Ich überschlag mich in einer Tour.
Auch. Oder muss man rückwärts, ne? Ah, man muss da lang. Oben rum.
Yeah, no, like, with the stuff I got on my roof, it's impossible. I can't do this turtle slide roof bangers stuff. I know also when I did my proper massive, when I did my Instagram account, it was also a Brazilian kid that already took my name, basically, you know, so it's probably also during that Stunters vs Snipers time that a lot of people just made accounts with my name. But basically, yeah, just my Twitter, like on PSN, I just got one account, and this is this one, CCC_010, and on Twitter it's also CCC_010. On Instagram, it's CCC_GTA, also because some Brazilian kid took my name already. Yeah, okay, like this, unfortunately, can't play it with luggage on my roof. You know what? But yeah, then again, this is also just Rockstar's fault, because since Cunning Stunts, it's impossible to lock a race to a specific stock vehicle. It used to be possible before Cunning Stunts. The creator would have been able to lock this race to a stock Panto, and when they released Cunning Stunts 2 years ago, they broke that, and it's never been fixed. Like, they never even acknowledged it. I think they even did acknowledge the issue, because PD Pan Mofo, he also keeps pointing this out to Rockstar, and they said they fixed it, but obviously they didn't fix it. They probably don't even understand what we're pointing out there, what's broken, you know, they're not even aware of what it really is. And I guess, like, the people that made the creator back then, those guys are all working on different projects now, different games and stuff. Yeah, unfortunately, you can't get through here. You just have to wait the sun out here. Yeah, the creator is always broken. Yeah. There's so many issues with the creator, and you know, like, what's so sad about it is that most of the stuff would be easy fixes for them, you know? It's stuff they'd probably fix within 5 minutes or 10 minutes, you know, like single issues. And they just have such a massive impact, you know? Like, they drive super talented, some of the best creators away from the game, you know? It's just pure frustration with the creator always, because nothing works. Everything you try to do, it just never works out with the creator. Stunt physics, you know, like also like one of the best examples. You have the option to create a stunt race with stunt physics, and you have the option to create a land race with land physics. But of course it doesn't work. Like, we build a land race, it's gonna have stunt physics, and basically all our effort is... how can I maybe get it from... oh, this might... I might be able to cheat it from there. Oh, there's a long list, Logan. There's such a long list. You could... wait, let me try, because I can't drive here anyways. Let me see if I can post a link for you. It's just too much to even mention here. Wait, hold up. I'll send you a link. We've basically compiled a list on our forum, you know, like with what gets broken with each DLC. The list is so long, man, you wouldn't believe it. I'll send you the link, hold up. Like, for me, one of the biggest issues is that they broke the rotations with cutting stunts also. That rotations don't get maintained when you switch through categories, and when you delete a base prop of a template, that the rotation gets reset, stuff like that. It's just so annoying. And that's advanced stuff that probably most people won't understand, but everybody that's been in the creator long knows what I'm talking about. And for a lot of these stuff, we found like long workarounds, you know, where it's just painstakingly long workarounds. But you can't just work effectively and quickly. Wait, let me see, where is that? It's probably under general. Yeah, here I got it. Wait, Logan, I'll send you a link to the issues we currently have in the creator. I mean, it's just such a long list. Have fun reading this, man. If you have the patience, here you go. And it's not even everything is in there. Not even all the issues are in there. There's so much more. And they always keep changing stuff, you know, like a perfect example is, for example, the speed boosts and the stoppers, you know, like we get a new DLC and they work differently, you know, so if you build like intricate flips and stunts with those, after the next DLC it's not going to work anymore, you know, because the stoppers all of a sudden work differently, or the boost triggers differently, you know, like all this small stuff. Whenever you put in a lot of work, just be prepared that your race will not work anymore with one of the new DLCs, because they will change stuff. And it's not changes they make intentionally, they just don't understand what effect certain changes in the creator will have. That'll also change other stuff, which is unintended on their part, you know, but it just happens. Okay, let's see what we got here. Banner Afro Creation, XA21 only. Okay, let's go. And don't even get me started about the capture creator, man. You can basically say that in the capture creator, probably 80% of all the stuff is broken. Like, nothing works there. Like with the last DLC, they broke almost all of the custom capture jobs. And I'm not kidding, man. This is true. Like, almost all of the custom capture jobs have been broken. They're not playable anymore, because the respawn areas don't work anymore. You always spawn towards the city center, on the street now, you know. So if you have a capture that's built up at in the desert where Trevor lives, you spawn in the city, near the city center. If you have wingsuit jobs where you spawn up on platforms in the sky to jump down to the wingsuit, you're gonna spawn on the ground in the city, you know. And it's just like, I don't even know what to say, you know. You think they even acknowledged it or did something about it? Like, this is since Smuggler's Run, since the Airplane DLC. Like, actually, we, as the racing creators, we're actually pretty good off here, you know, because, like, Capture Creator, Deathmatch Creator, it's got so much more issues even. And because those jobs are not as popular, Rockstar is not giving it any attention at all, you know? Like, stuff that's just gets broken and stays broken, period. Like, how many did I build? I think I built like 10 or 15 wingsuits. They're all broken, except one of them still works, and apart from that, all of them have been broken by Rockstar. So all that time I put in, just for nothing. And I don't think they'll ever fix it. It's just not gonna happen. Any race that had something with teleportation in the title or the description got deleted because it could have been a money glitch job. Oh, look, I'm second. Let's go.
Whoa.
Ay, 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 ay.
And I'm feeling pressured by the guys behind me. I just do stupid mistakes.
Ein Tiger erst, ne? Oh, scheiße, die Kurve hier.
Ah, das war klar.
Oh Gott, oh Gott. Oh.
Das funktioniert bei mir. Ja.
Whoa, no!
War so klar.
Jawohl.
Also, like an example, it's like
Perfekt, man.
the trouble we have to go through in Capture Creator to even get our respawns up on a platform in the sky. It's just ridiculous, you know? Like the trouble we have to go through and what you have to know about the creator and how to manipulate it to get the respawn there. One of my favorites is if you build a GTA race, you know, you can put down those boosts and the rocket pickups, repair pickups, and you can also put down parachutes. And since they released this game, that does not work with the parachutes, you know, since PS3. It used to be back on PS3 that if you had a parachute pickup in a GTA race, the game would crash. And then after 1.5 or 2 years, I think, over 2 years it took them to fix that, and it wasn't really fixed, so what they just did, the game doesn't crash anymore if you have a parachute pickup. But it also doesn't work, you know, you drive over the parachute pickup, and it makes the sound that you picked it up, but you don't have a parachute, you know, so you can't use it. But hey, at least after 2 years, the game doesn't crash anymore if you place a parachute in a GTA race. Used to also be in the capture creator, like, always issues with model memory. If you did one small mistake and you placed the prop down wrong, your model memory was exceeded, and it broke your job. You know, you would never be able to open it again or change anything on it. And there's something going on with the transform races, man. Like I said that in the beginning of the stream, I was building something, and I only used one of the new props and built some spiral templates, and my model memory was almost all the way full to the top. The bar was red already. Once I selected the second prop, it was full, and I couldn't change anything anymore.
Wahrscheinlich.
Wo geht er denn hin? Oh. Das hat bei mir nicht funktioniert.
Ja.
Nein, ich schätze noch nicht liegen.
Das sage Kurama. Komm schon. Komm.
Ja, super Risiken. Ja, komm, er fährt noch alles in
Ah! Schade.
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 Schade, Schokolade. Schade, Schokolade. Okay. 18 seconds on the clock. Let's go, we got this. Nice one, Benno.
Korax kann Samstag nicht.
Hat er gesagt, oder was?
Ob du bitte hosten kannst.
Okay. Ja, das kann ich schon machen. Well, it's not even only transfer checkpoints, guys. Like, GTA 5 can't handle 30 players, period. You know, like, I've also said this in previous streams, they should just remove it from the game again because their servers can't handle it. It's just a fact. 30-player racing is bullshit on this game, sorry, because it doesn't work. Evidently, you see in any of my live streams, probably. So they should just remove it because it's a broken feature. But I understand why they're not removing it, because how many people actually race in 30-player lobbies? It's probably like 0.1% of the people playing these games that actually even race in these full lobbies, you know? So it's only a very, very small percentage of the player base that's affected by it. So why should they care? And on the other hand, like news outlets or gaming review websites and whatever, they're all like, yeah, and 30 players at once can play this, you know? That's all basically positive feedback they're getting from that. And those people obviously don't know how broken that feature is, you know? So it looks good on their part. It looks good on the outside. Hey, 30-player racing. But the reality is it's broken. It doesn't work. And the reality of that is only a very, 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 very small percentage of players are even aware of it. So who cares? They're just going to leave it like that, you know? Okay. Noxies, Decepticons. Ah, okay. Proper Massive says model memory is full when you use templates now. Yeah, yeah. The model memory issue, man. Memories of the good old days, man. Like, that's just so broken. Like, it used to be such an issue with the capture creator, you know? You'd always live in a constant fear of the model memory breaking your job. And then you do one small mistake and your job is broken. And that's it, you know, you gotta start over. Or you had several backup copies to revert back to, you know? But when I started wingsuits, building wingsuits, you know, how often that happened to me with the model memory also. Would also be such an easy fix, huh? Like if the model memory gets exceeded, just don't let me place the prop, you know? Just like cannot place model memories exceeded. I think it is like that now.
Ganz ehrlich, was sind das für Checkpoints, ja?
Ja, so blaue mit so Pfeilen drin sind das so. Das sind die kleinen, also nicht die großen Runden, sondern die kleineren, also die wir auch von früher noch kennen.
Ich hab's gerade noch so gecheckt, ey, wegen dem Video, wo du auch schon vorbeigefahren bist.
Ja, aber das liegt nicht am Checkpoint, das liegt an der Spirale, dass man auf die fixiert. Oh, dass man auf die Spirale fixiert ist und darauf zufahren will, weißt du?
Ja, ich habe nur gerade gesehen, so, da war doch irgendwas. Da, brennen, so, Hilfe. Noch geschafft. Oh, shit. Oh, da, was ist da los? Sicher?
Ah ja, und dann kommt man komplett schief rauf und blickt sich direkt neben die Plattform. Wunderbar, geil. Ach Mann, ey.
Oh, I'm upside down. No, I'm gonna try to slide. I blew up.
Unfähig.
Yeah, Benito, definitely, man. If there's an update out, it's like I'm not nervous anymore, you know? I'm not nervous anymore. I just know stuff is gonna get broken, period, you know? So I don't worry about it. It's just whatever, man. But for me, there was also a tipping point because it's always been like that, you know. The creator always got broken again and again, you know. It's just something we're so used to. But there was a tipping point when they started messing with our jobs, you know. When they started deleting jobs, manipulating our jobs. Now with the captures also, you know, it's just unbelievable, you know. That like all the captures are broken and they're like, you'd think that they're like, oh shit, we just broke all the capture jobs in the game, let's quickly fix this. And maybe hope that nobody finds out, or maybe post an apology, like there was an issue regarding capture jobs, it has been fixed now. But you know, nothing's gonna happen there, you know? They're just broken and that's it now, you know? It's not even gonna get acknowledged from them, they don't care.
Steht nur rum.
Easy.
Ja, ganz ehrlich, das ist doch lächerlich.
Yeah, there were ways to glitch in more than 150 props, also when the creator was really broken one time before the ill-gotten gains update. But it doesn't, it wouldn't transfer in-game, so in the creator there was a way to glitch more than 150 props. But if you would play that job in-game, there's a cap at 150, which you can't get around. So even if you would build a job in the creator that has 300 props, once you play it online, you're at that 150 prop limit cap. There's no way getting around that. Yeah, it's a Benito, like I got 3 videos on that actually where I talk about that whole stuff, you know? the problem is corporate culture, you know, like this whole gaming thing, it's big business nowadays, you know, it's really big business, like other big companies, like banks, you know, like Rockstar's part of Take-Two Interactive, which is a publicly listed company. Publicly listed means they're on the stock exchange, so you can like go to the New York Stock Exchange and buy stocks, you know, buy your shares of that company. And if you're a publicly listed company, you got the whole financial domain watching you. Like, you got to publish your financial results every quarter, and what investors want to see is growth. You know, these companies, they have to grow by definition. You know, they have to make more revenue, more profit every year. So that's the mindset behind it, you know. And probably the tech guys at Rockstar, they're much more connected to us players than we might think, you know? Like, they probably also disagree with a lot of the decisions that are being made higher up, you know? So they're basically, what these companies are doing, they're trying to find a middle ground of trying to, like, cater to the players in a way that they give them the feeling that they're giving them something, while the reality is just maximizing profit to the absolute fullest. Like, that's what it's all about, unfortunately. And that's an inevitable result of when companies get that big, you know. And once you go public, and once you're part of a bigger company, you know, that's got control over you, you've basically lost your autonomy there, you know, to make your own decisions in that regard. Oh, player joining. My first transfer rates. Oh yeah, this is TJM. I don't know a lot about other gaming companies, but Rockstar is not independent in that sense, you know? They're part of a bigger company. They're part of Take-Two Interactive, which is in the S&P 500 index. Like, I don't know if you guys know what that is, but it's one of the major stock indices in America. You got the New York Stock Exchange, the Dow Jones, with the 30 biggest companies in America in terms of market capitalization. Then you got the NASDAQ, which are the tech companies. It's the biggest tech companies in terms of market capitalization. And then you got the S&P 500 index, the Standard & Poor's 500 index, which is basically the 500 biggest companies in the US in terms of market capitalization. And Take-Two Interactive is in there, you know. So Rockstar is a part of one of the 500 biggest companies in the US, you know. So yeah, they've completely lost that independence. It's all about maximizing revenue and maximizing profits, period. Oh, my wheels are still out, or? Are my wheels not going? And that's also something, you know, a lot of people always fault them for that. Like, in general, of course, if you're a corporation, of course you have to make money, you have to make profit, you know, like, also other gaming companies, they're not charities, you know, they're not only here to do you guys a favor, you know. Of course, like, every company has to have their operations set up in a way that they can cover their expenses and also make a profit while doing so, you know, and that's nothing you can hold against them in any way, you know. A lot of people like to do that, but of course, you know, like, you're not going to go shopping in Walmart and come out and say, oh, they're all about profit, they only want to make money. Of course they do, you know, like, they're a company, and that's okay, you know, that's how it works. You would too. You would also want to make money with your product or with whatever you put out on the market, you know, that's, but, in that corporate culture, basically, when the greed takes over, you know, and, that's when they're just taking it too far, basically. And with GTA, they have a monopoly position with a game like this. There's no game that can really, they don't have competition in that field, you know, that people can say, hey, GTA's got so many bugs, let me go to BTA or whatever the equivalent would be, you know. So they got a monopoly position, and they don't really have to cater that much to their audience like other companies would have to, you know. Like, for example, take companies that produce mobile phones, you know. Like, if the new iPhone would have a bug that you can't send text messages, they're going to fix it immediately, because if they don't fix it, people will be like, yeah, okay, then I'll get a Samsung Galaxy, you know, if the iPhone can't do it. But if the iPhone would be the only phone out on the market, you know, they wouldn't have that pressure to fix it immediately, and that's what we're seeing with GTA, you know? Like, they don't have to fix it, you know, because there's no alternative. Oh, come on. There's no alternative to it. Yeah, I try to slide this. I missed it again. Oh, sorry, TJ, I got this uploaded already on YouTube, I noticed this. Okay, maybe I can get the checkpoint now, man. I'm fighting. Look at me, man. I'm fighting to get this checkpoint here.
Du nix.
Ich habe überhaupt nicht gegessen.
Über 3 Stunden.
3 Stunden? Okay, so, man, 4 minutes and now I got it. The problem, you know, like with Rockstar and it being such an old game which is being kept alive artificially for this long time, like the problem is they have limited resources also in terms of staff and programmers and stuff, and also in terms of investment they're putting into it, you know, and every piece of workforce, every programmer is seen as investment in that sense. They want to see a return on investment, you know, it's like standard business practice, you know, so the game is not going to make them more shark card sales if they fix all these creator issues, you know. We're still creating anyways and the people are still playing it anyways, so it's just nothing that's viewed in that sense that'll make them a return on investment, unfortunately, and that's how they're viewing it, you know. That's what you get when you all of a sudden you get so big and you're part of a bigger company that's part of the S&P 500 index and you're publicly listed and you got stocks out and everything. That's what you get, you know. Like, I trust you, the top guys in the top executive level, you know, making decisions, these are not gamers, you know. These are guys that have an academic background, study at university, and that's the way they view this, you know. Like, they don't even understand that game, you know. These are just people, these are just smart people that studied economics, you know, and see it as running a business, period. So you have a complete disconnect from the player base there, and it's probably exactly the other way with the programmers, you know. They have that connect and they see those issues, but they're not given the resources to fix it, or they're not allowed, you know. They're being allocated to different tasks within the company. So yeah, guys, I couldn't read all your comments there, as I was racing. Yeah, I saw your message, Shotgun. No worries, man. It's all good. Yeah, I don't think that's the problem, Benito. The problem is really what I just tried to elaborate on there earlier. The problem is that the people making decisions on where to allocate the resources within the company, they don't see that as an issue which will make a difference on the income sheet in the end, you know? Like, that will not change the balance sheet. For them, they see that as a liability that will just increase their expenses for workforce and won't produce any shark card sales. You know? That's the main problem. I bet the programmer, the tech guys in the company, the programmers, they would wish to resolve all these issues and these bugs, you know, because they probably also got their pride and want to have a product that's solid and firm, you know, which is not the case right now. Okay, Sebas, 4I20, Osiris. Alright, got my Osiris. What's up, Ford Power? Sebas, yep, we got your racer. Why did I never cut that curb on the left there, man? Oh, nice. You can take this much quicker with that barge in the ground there. Nope.
Ooh!
Yeah, just stunning here, man. No problem. It's just kind of a bonus flip. Just to warm up before the stunt.
Ich bin mal raus, ja.
Alles klar.
Alles klar.
Ciao.
Oh, lined up really nice here, man. Ah, smooth, man. Smooth. Really great here. This is like, yeah, this is really well lined up. Where the dummy proof is just supplemental, you know, where you're in line anyways. You might brush the dummy proof very slightly a bit, but that's it, you know. There's no being pushed against the dummy proof forcefully like in many other races. Really nice, really good here, man. Why am I not cutting? And now I want to... Is it like the small things that often... A lot of people just watching it might not even be aware of or see in that moment, you know? Like how well lined up something is. I could have gotten him there, he also messed up, but me too.
Hochpassen.
Ah, no, Jackie. Hol mich nicht, Alter!
Genau! Verkack mal.
Ah, nice, man.
Oh, nein! Da war eine...
Nice. Really nice stunt here, man. So good. Nice one stuck, bro. I couldn't get him anymore. No, really nice one, Sebas, man. Seriously. just dummy proofs and lineups are just perfect, man. It's just as smooth as can be. Really good job. Alright, so yeah, that was the last one, huh? Yeah.
Mhm.
I was thinking of maybe even streaming some Destiny later. Because we also got a new DLC there, and we're just doing the campaign now, me and Mystic Broly. So I thought maybe, but I don't know if people are interested in that. But should I stream some Destiny on YouTube? We could. We're going to be playing anyways, I might as well just stream it. Why not? Oh yeah, thumbs up. Yeah, top contender here, man. Definitely.
Nicht dein Ernst! Guck dir das an!
Yeah, look, they're on a... Oh, 3 of them, man. All 353 points. Look at that, man. Close call. And how do they now decide that Hartley won? You know, like... Because you and...
Wieso ist jetzt Erster?
Yeah, you and Stockbro, you finished better in the last race, but maybe it's who got the first place in the playlist first? Could also be, I don't know. I don't know, Jake, don't ask me. Don't try to understand how it's been counted. So yeah, guys, Race Day Wednesday 173. Thanks everybody for joining. Thanks to Mr. Chairbo for hosting the first lobby with me. Korax and Mad Mama for hosting the second lobby, and Dan is going to be doing the US rerun tonight. Thanks to everybody that submitted or that suggested jobs. I will check. Yeah, there was something with Korax. I'll probably be hosting Hardest Stunts next Saturday. Definitely be streaming then, and maybe even tonight in half an hour or something. I might even be streaming some Destiny too. So yeah, big thanks to everybody. Hope you guys all go on the forum and vote for your favorites. Be much appreciated. Check you guys in the next stream. I'm out. Peace.